Assalamualaikum, welcome to my channel Quick VFX tutorial. Today inshallah I'll teach you how to create the bar chart in vizrt in the very simplest and easiest way. So first we have to, let's start. So first we have to create the folder, any folder, you can name it any, it's not mandatory, I'll name it, I will call it generally object, the main folder, object. Then I'll create another folder with the name of bar value, and I'll create another folder, I'll call it bar1. So initially what we have to create the cube. For creating the cube we have to go to the our plugin called default plugin, and I'll create the cube and drag and drop here, and then now after that I'll click on the cube, and instead of center I'll make it bottom because we have to create the animation from the base. Now I'll create the value for this bar. For that I'll drag and drop our font here. I'll adjust it on the base of it, and I'll make it center align so it looks nice. Center align, adjust the position, and for just to see how it looks I will put the demo value. Okay, now it's set. So again I'll repeat, we created a folder object, we created another folder bar value. It's not mandatory to name exactly same, any name you can give, even this name you can give any name, and inside this we created the font. Now we have to go in the plugin folder, in the plugin down there we have to create the presenter. So we have all this folder. So what we have to do, first we have to drag and drop this bar plugin on our font, bar plugin again on this bar1, and this bar value on this bar value, and we have to make some changes in this plugins. First we'll go in the bar1 and the cube one, click here, and everything is set. We will not change anything, but we just need to put one command, or you can say that one script over here, so it should be exactly the same. We'll type it size underscore y, because as we are moving our box in the y position, so we have to mention y. Then we put the initialize, we press the initialize button. So as you can see, once you press initialize, this becomes 0, so means everything is working fine up till now. Then we'll go here and our font, once we click here, instead of parameter we'll change it to the text. It should be integer, and we initialize it. Now I'll go on my main bar value, properties, transformation for, I'll make it position by y to see how it looks. But it's your just graphic, how you want to show. It's not anything technical in this. So let me check the things are working or not. So if I go there on the bar value, let me check. Everything is fine here. Now I'll go to the bar value. In the bar value, if I change this value, you can see the bar chart is working fine. Now what we will do, we'll add the multiple bars. For example, bar1, just simply drag and drop, press Ctrl and drag and drop, press Ctrl, drag and drop, press Ctrl, drag and drop. Now as you know, we have to go to the arrange. You can do it manually, but I prefer to use the plugin as much as we can. So we'll go in the arrange folder and we'll drag and drop this grid folder. So how many columns we have? 4 bars. 4 bars. I'll change the offset of this column, so we have 4 bars. And now we have to go to the bar values. In the bar values we have to mention how many bars we have. Instead of 1 we'll type it here 4, and the bar animation we have to type 4 as well. Now we have 4 values, as you can see that and if I change the animation number, it will change. And if you want to put the different material in each bar, you can exactly go to the material, create a new folder, for example red, change it red, create new material green. I hope you already know about how to create and how to change the material. And the last one we'll cover below. Yeah, that's it. So this is how our bar chart will create. Now I'll tell you how you can give the access to the operator or the producer to change this value. I mean the control plugin. How we'll use the control plugin. So for control plugin, we have to go to the control folder. Obviously, we'll drag and drop this bar plugin on the main bar value here. And once we go there, we just need to uncheck this expose bar value, and we have to mention how many total bars we have. I'll type it 4. That's it. So once we save our scene, as you know that it's already created the object once we save the scene, and once we call it in the pilot edge or the wizard, it will automatically give us a 4 different field to change this value. So this is how you can simply create your bar chart in the simplest and the easiest way. If you want to know anything more about this, please do the comment so I can tell you more on this. Thank you for watching my tutorials. Please like and subscribe my channel so I can create more tutorial like this. Thank you. Thanks a lot.